Hi Virgo, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for a week commencing the 1st of December. I hope you've had a fabulous week. Before I start your reading, I just want to say a massive thank you to those of you that pointed out that my share button had gone. I had no idea where it's gone. It's back again though. So if you wish to share the video, it is a little squarely arrow next door to the thumbs up and thumbs down buttons. So if you'd like to hit that, please do. Anyway, let's get on with your reading. These are the Daily Crystal Oracle. Oh, I like that, Virgo. We have sunstone and we have smoky quartz. Okay, sunstone. Take pleasure in the things that you do. Sunstone is very positive, isn't it? It's uplifting, it's energizing. And then we have smoky quartz. It says, let it go. Let it go. Smoky quartz. I do have some there, actually. It's gorgeous. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Releasing emotions. Smoky quartz. Okay, let's have a look. So, dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Virgo and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. What's the focus, please and thank you, for Virgo? Excuse me. Oh, look at that, Ace of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. Opportunity is the Queen of Pentacles. Your challenge is the Two of Wands. The Ten of Cups is what's bubbling under the surface for you. And then Eight of Cups is your advice and outcome. Focus, excuse me, is the Ace of Cups for next week. Now, the Ace of Cups is about your heart chakra, and it's about following what really fills your heart with love, gratitude, appreciation. Is there an offer coming in? Perhaps is there an offer you want to make somebody for a relationship, perhaps even, or even if you are in a relationship, maybe the focus is, well, let's just G it up a little bit. Let's just focus on those that love and support and are around you. And I don't know, when you do go on these date nights and things like that, maybe that's what that is. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is your opportunity. She's very, very much like the Empress for me, the Queen of Pentacles. She's very stable, secure. She's an earth sign. She's a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, Virgo, obviously yourself. And feeling content with what she has. There's an opportunity, but also to feel rich with what she has around her. She's very generous with her time and her money and her energy too. So it's like something's coming back to you by practicing something over and over again. You're getting success from it. That's what that makes me feel. Now, the Two of Wands is your challenge because, interesting with this energy, the Two of Wands is a challenge. It's very much like feeling a bit comfortable in what you know and what you're doing at the moment, and a bit too comfortable, not really wanting to, to be pushed outside the comfort zone here. Maybe that Ace of Cups is going to test you there. Now, the Ten of Cups is what's bubbling under the surface, and this is just, again, being surrounded by people that love you, that support you. Perhaps there's a move. Maybe you're thinking you need to move closer to those people that love and support you. Very, very, again, grateful energy. There's something about you knowing that you perhaps need to practice your gratitude a little bit more. I don't know. Because you've got the Eight of Cups, interestingly, as your advice and outcome. Now, it is saying that something you're leaving behind. But I just think all this is you, with this Ace of Cups, are growing out of something else and thinking, well, no, that no longer, that relationship, that friendship, or whatever it is that you loved, could be a job, could be anything that, really takes the heart chakra. You're thinking, no, I need to, it's time for me to walk away from this now. Now, again, it doesn't mean to say you're leaving your husband, your wife overnight, your boyfriend, girlfriend. It just, for me, it just represents you've outgrown something. And it's time to, maybe because this Two of Wands, it does make me feel that you perhaps are desperate to do something new, but for some reason, you're still not done it because of maybe you're too sat as the Queen of Pentacles, very secure, very grounded in what you know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ace of Cups. Why are you here for Virgo? Ace of Cups for Virgo, please, and thank you. Clarified by the Page of Swords. Now that is interesting. The Page of Swords is the investigator of the deck. It's about finding out information. I don't know if you've got a secret admirer going on here, Virgo, a little bit. Somebody who focuses on you very much next week and develops some sort of relationship and friendship with you. The Page of Swords can represent somebody who, has an interest in you too and is interested in what you're doing. Some tarot readers call it the stalker energy, but I just find that a bit scary to say that. But if it was in a negative aspect, it would be somebody, who's just in the background watching what you're doing, looking you up on Facebook, looking you up on your YouTube channel to see what you're up to, or I don't know, but I don't see it as that. I see there's somebody who has their eye on you. They are looking into what you're doing, and perhaps there's a new relationship to be built with this person. They're doing their research, let's put it that way. Or maybe you're doing your research about a new friendship and a relationship, and that's the focus for next week. Don't write it off. Queen of Pentacles is your opportunity. Now, she's very, as I say, very Empress, and the Empress is very attractive, and you can see she is like feeling quite attractive there, quite sexy in even. I just, I don't know. You're giving off some really lovely vibes here, Virgo. Oh, you've got the Four of Pentacles with that as an opportunity. Now, the opportunity of the Four of Pentacles is stop being so pinched off. Look how tight he's holding on to that money. And it's not just money. He's just holding his cards so close to his chest there. I just feel like you've got to open up a little bit, wouldn't I? Maybe that's what that Ace of Cups is. What was your message? Yeah, let it go and take pleasure in the things you do. Four of Pentacles as an opportunity is opening up a little bit. Financially too, this, I'm not saying this isn't a financial investment that you're looking at either. But whatever it is, there's a nice balance because you've got something that really ticks your heart chakra as well. So whenever we do something that we absolutely love, we will be successful at it because the passion shows through. You overcome every single hurdle quite easily because you want to do it. It's your desire. It's your heart's desire. Now, the Two of Wands is your challenge. I don't know if you're getting a bit itchy feet about something with that Eight of Cups here, but for some reason, she's crouched down, ready to go, ready to jump up like a jack in the box, but she's not as a challenge. She's still there. It's like you want to do something, but it's like, oh no. Then you do, oh no. I'll just stick to what I know and who I know. 10 of Pentacles as a challenge. More money. There is something to do with the financial aspect here. I don't know if you feel a little bit like you will be given away too much. Something that you've built up over time. The Ten of Pentacles is financial abundance. I don't know if that's what's coming in for you. You're a bit afraid of there could be money that you have to hand over for this. And because it's a bit spontaneous and not a long-term thing, it's making you feel a little bit like, oh, I'm not so sure about this. Now, the Ten of Cups, though, is bubbling under the surface. And I just feel like, oh my gosh, but you just know you'll be so full of love. You'll be supported by loved ones around you. You will be able to support loved ones too. Your heart chakra will be ticked in every single box. So what is stopping you? Ten of Cups. And in Ten of Cups is practicing gratitude. When we practice gratitude, it just comes back to you in abundance. Give it a go. Six of Swords as well. You know that this is going to be a bit easier for you too, because the Six of Swords is moving away from stressful times and going into calmer waters. What is this all about, Virgo? It's like, it's so good for you. You know that this will be an adventure too, I want to say, because the Six of Swords, you can see she's getting into her boat. She's leaving the Five of Swords behind, which is conflict, arguments, people just, I don't know, spiteful comments, that kind of thing, that kind of energy, very negative, toxic energies. But she's like, no, I've had enough of this, I'm off. Now, she doesn't know where she's going. She just knows that anything in front of her is better than what's behind her. And that's bubbling under the surface for you. But it can also represent moving and travel. Which the Two of Wands makes me feel that there's an energy of you like, I want to move, I want to travel, I want to do something really exciting, but no, I'm quite happy here. So you're going round and round in circles with this decision all the time. It's like bugging you. And maybe that's what your Ace of Cups, if your focus is, follow your heart. What does your heart tell you? If your heart tells you no, then be that Page of Swords. Go and find your research, or somebody around you perhaps is bringing you some information in to help you next week. Now, the Eight of Cups is your advice and outcome. Oh my gosh. Not only have you got the Sunstone, which is obviously a very positive crystal, your advice and potential outcome is the Sun. And this is such positivity. It's feeling vibrant, but you do have to walk away from something here, or make a decision that, yeah, maybe I do need to, I don't know, test my comfort zone. Maybe I do need to get out of my comfort zone and leave something behind. Again, Leo, this card, I said Leo, didn't I? I know you're Virgo, but this is attributed to Leo. Maybe something to do with a bit Leo too. But also, this represents travel for me also, because there's the sun in it. It's about getting, the sun on your face, feeling that vitality, that energy. Let's do one more on that for Virgo, please. And thank you. Oh, it's too many. Three of Pentacles. Interesting. The advice of this is collaborate with others. But make sure you collaborate with those that are on the same page as you. This is like working as a team. You all have a different skill set, but you don't have anybody hierarchical. You've all got your own individual skills to bring to the table. Maybe you've got to join a new team of some sort, or say, meet some new people. Wow, I like that, Virgo. Right, let's have a look. Wisdom of the Oracle. What do you have to say, please, and thank you for Virgo? Oh, we have Unfinished Symphony. Unfinished Symphony. Interesting. This represents looking at what you need to finish before you move on to something else. Is there a task that you keep putting off? Maybe that's your Eight of Cups. It's like, no, get that in order first before you move on. There's unfinished business here. So I hope you enjoyed that, Virgo. Let me know how it resonates. Really lovely reading for you. Have a fabulous week. And just before we go, don't forget to check out it isn't a midweek energy reading this week, because I was late getting it out because I have microphone issues. Hoping that the microphone's okay now, but I have got a new one coming. It's just called the Energy Weekly, and I don't know. It's in the playlist anyway, and it was released yesterday or day before. I can't remember. Day before. So make sure you check that out and have a fabulous week. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you next week. Take care.